And ladies and gentlemen, happy Friday. Happy Friday, October 2nd, 2020, and welcome to another episode of Quarters Without Borders. It's a very special episode today, because it's not just our regular weekly stream. Today is a long play. It is a long play Friday, and we will be playing until a little past midnight this evening, Eastern Standard Time. I'm your host. My name is Kyle. Let me welcome you if you are a new viewer. Welcome to our new show, our new channel. And if you are a returning member of our community, welcome back. We are here playing today for a better tomorrow. And what does that mean? Well, right now we are playing our way through Ghost of Tsushima, and we are doing so on the hardest available difficulty. In this case, lethal level difficulty with the expert level HUD enabled. And every time we die, fail, or retry, in homage to the classic arcade games of yesteryear, we are donating an additional 25 cents, an additional quarter, to a charity. As you can see in the bottom left of your screen, the charity for this game is To Write Love on Her Arms. It's a small charity, and they're kind of devoted or focused on helping folks who are struggling with mental health issues. You can see the grand total we have raised so far is all the way up to $79.75. And that quarters donated tracker right above that starts at 0. As we play today, of course, that number will climb, and I'm sure with the time we have ahead of us, we will be cresting that $80 mark during our adventures today. Now, I haven't looked at any spoilers, so I don't know actually how long the game is, but I do have a pretty good feeling that we are getting toward the end game. So as we jump right back into our adventures, we will of course be looking at continuing and wrapping up what little side quests remain, exploring what map there is still left uncovered, and then of course diving into the main story quest. And it is, I would say, within the realm of possibility that we might even finish this game tonight. So come along, let's find out. I hope everyone out there is having a great week. I hope you had an opportunity to view the harvest moon. It was the first full moon after the autumn equinox that was viewable last night. I'm sure the moon will still be bright again this evening. Kicking off this fantastic month of October. Whoa. What was that? It sounded more like an explosion rather than... This place is no longer on fire, as it was when we saved our game. It sounded like an explosion more than it sounded like thunder. Dang. Where might that be coming from? Subliminal irony, hello. Happy Friday. Hope you're having a good start to your weekend. Do you have the evening off? Okay, it seems since this place has kind of had its status changed, there seems to be some supplies we can raid here. So we'll do a quick little pass through this location. I'm looking for things. Thanks for tuning into the show this evening. Wow, what is that? I like how the placement of this crate and the animation of you opening this crate has resulted in the gate going through this rock wall. That was oversight on whoever's responsibility it was to place, like, the set dressings. Ooh, there's an artifact we would have missed. Soldier supplies. Nomadic Mongol tribes only travel with what is immediately needed, a practice aided by their ability to live largely off the land. Beyond the weapons necessary for conquest, Mongol soldiers often travel packed with sundries like fishhooks and other tools, useful for maintaining a varied and flexible diet. Meat slowly growing. Ooh, there's madness there today. Any particular reason? Just the start of the weekend? I imagine retail would pick up on the weekend like that, but... So am I correct in assuming that you weren't supposed to work today at all, and you just went in to cover for somebody? Or was it a case where you were maybe working an evening shift and they brought you in the morning instead, so you kind of swapped spots? And those explosion sounds definitely have my curiosity. Come on, Jin. Let us fix it. Okay. Well, this little fort, this appears to be the last building left to search, so... make a quick pass of it. And then head out to try to find what the source of that noise is. Whoa! Okay, we found the source of the noise. It's some sort of fireball. I imagine a catapult? Let's see if it will repeat itself. Because the explosions came at pretty quick intervals. There it is. Huh, I wonder where that is coming from. I suppose it is now our responsibility to intervene. Come on, Saber. I'm not quite sure what's up there. Guardian's Ridge seems to be the direction we are headed. Perhaps not. This is more towards the Sago Forest. Whoa! You took a hit and survived, huh? That's unusual. Ouch, get off me, dog. Ooh. Wow. I read that. I read the whole thing. So you were basically in superhero mode today. Well, you pulled it off, Subliminal. You pulled it off. You have earned your rest this evening. Hopefully it'll be a relaxing one for you. Nothing. Alright, let's investigate those explosions. Whoa. Whoa, that's unusual. Seems we have a little bit of a geometry issue again, where these rocks are placed at the wrong height. I'm not really sure what's going on there, but that's definitely not normal. Once again, just another point. Maybe I'm just was blinded for the earlier part of the game, but as the further I get, the more of these little glitches tend to be popping up. Okay, a little bit of a silver lining there at the end. It's great when everyone can work together and make it work like that. Okay, I need to be careful here because that explosion is continuing to come down. They're hiding. What is launching these things? Is there a catapult?
Mongols are using that siege weapon.
What siege? Oh, right there. It's loading up. So this is the first time we've actually seen this in action. Actively attacking. Wow. That was cool. Scary, but cool. Let's try to be careful not to get struck by that. Man, those poor samurai over there. And we will have to do what we can. Take it out. Whoa, were they actually shooting at me now? Either way, it's time we put an end to this. Mr. Fox, you will have to wait. How's it going? I'm one of you. Whoops. Did no one notice that? I'm okay with that.
Here, you.
That might have given me away. Roll. Come on, buddy.
Just ready.
All right. Can we destroy it? Did it give us that option? I think it does. Nice. Strike a pose. Oh, I guess I'm still playing. Well, let's return. There was one survivor over here. Let's see if they have anything to offer. Lest us not forget our fox den, buddy. Lead on, Mr. Fox.
Hey.
Poison flower? That's poison flower, right? Yes. I'm coming. Keep going. I wonder what my uncle is doing. Like Lord Shimoda. I wonder what he's doing during all of this. Ah, there we are. doubt you stuck around, buddy. Siege weapon out of commission. Let's see if maybe this opens up like a little side quest or something. Guardian's Ridge. Ooh, we do have people.
Yeah.
Tons of supplies too.
Thank you, my lord.
Is anyone hurt?
We're fine. Our homes are destroyed, but we have our lives. Please, take anything you find as thanks.
Tons of supplies, although I am packed with them right now. Lady Dragana, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a happy Friday. I wonder why it gives me the opportunity to even come up here. Like, this box is very clearly placed here. You can climb, but they could have just as easily not included the box. Her words were a little cryptic to me, the whole feel free to take whatever you may find. Because there was, what, like 2 things of supplies when I came through here the first time, so I don't imagine there's anything really special. Be careful. Apparently he's okay. Nope, no he's not.
Yeah.
Come on, Jin. I thought perhaps there would have been like a headband or something. Well, we did our good deed for what it's worth. Wish I could do like an Antonio Banderas and just jump onto my horse and ride. Okay, cleared a little bit of stuff up. Let us head back up. We have the quests of Sensei Ishikawa to take next. We have 2 more. I think that'll be where we pick up next in our adventures. And of course, folks, today's long play will be divided as we usually do. We'll be playing for probably about 3 hours or so, and probably about 9, perhaps 9:30, we'll take our first break. A little half-hour break, stretch, get something to eat, relax. Before we're coming back to resume the second half of our Anybody else? Uh-oh. Am I just gonna stay in ghost mode? I feel like there's somebody over here. Oh, it's a dog. That seemed a bit overkill with the dog. The dog wasn't even in combat with me. It was just kind of like, I'm just going to wander around. Oh, no, not at all. We started at 6 p.m. this evening. Subliminal. So you have not missed really anything. You chimed on and said hi. We basically just started the stream. We're playing from 6 to about midnight tonight. Look at that. The universe is just lining up. Do I hear a bird? might not be the safest place to be. Sago Mill. A quest that opened up. Hidden in snow. Alright. I mean, it happens to be right here. Oh, there's someone running away? I didn't notice that. Investigate the town. They're behaving a little strange, I gather. Thank you, Mr. Bird. What is this? Sirius glare. Something along those lines. For a warrior with the heart of a dragon. Oh, it's blue. It's actually kind of cool. It matches the blue headband. Let's rock it for now. Sago Mill feels strangely empty. Maybe I should take a look around the village. Perhaps we shall. Since we're here, they have a lot of blue dyes here. This must be a place that just makes blue things, considering all like the drapes and sheets and stuff hanging around. Kind of neat. Investigate in this direction, apparently. I feel like I ought to be wearing some blue armor at this point, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't make this blue. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's blue. Wow, there are a lot of colors for that one. This will do. I can feel it pulsing already. It should be helping us find stuff. Ooh, where are you going, buddy?
Oh, sorry, my lord. I didn't see you.
You saw me just fine, and you ran.
I thought you were a bandit.
If bandits are giving you trouble, I can put a stop to that.
You should tell our head man, Sota.
Interesting.
Please, my lord, speak with Sota, the Dye Master.
You have my... Whoa, what are these? Huh. Very interesting. Water fills those things up, it appears, and... I mean, I can see the water effect. I'm not really sure how that water is working. Oh, it pours down those things. Wow, like that weird alpha effect going on is very unusual. Water, I assume, is supposed to be coming off of those troughs. There's a trough in front of me, the trough in the middle, and the trough on the end. But the water effect seems to just kind of be plastered on the screen, like Vaseline. Definitely, rather than kind of creating something from scratch, they're repurposing, I guess, assets they already have.
I'm looking for the headman, Sota.
You look like an important person.
You're the samurai they call the Ghost.
And yet your people run from me. Why?
A stranger could be anyone. Mongols, bandits.
If they're preying on you, I can stop them.
Don't trouble yourself. We can manage on our own.
You're turning away help.
Our enemies are disease and starvation. Can't be cured with a blade.
If you insist, Sota.
Hidden in snow. There's more than meets the eye happening here. Transformers. Mongols in disguise.
Something is off. I'll take a look around.
Turns out they're all zombies. Man, that bright lighting is really hard to see stuff in the buildings with.
Over here.
Yes, Mr. Peasant, what do you have on your mind?
This way, my lord. But don't follow too close.
What do you want?
Please.
What is
come
this
with me.
firefly doing up over my head? See him? He's just kind of like following me. Is it this armor? Come on, peasant. If you want me not to follow too close, you gotta start moving. Apparently, secrecy is not something we're really concerned with. It's a nice tree.
Why the secrecy?
I don't know these people, my lord. It's better if they don't see us talking.
They're hiding something.
They avoid this place like it's cursed. But I saw the one called Sota sneaking around here a few nights ago.
You're brave to speak up. Get out of sight. Be careful.
Huh.
What are these people hiding?
Ooh, what is this? Is that blood? Or is that mud? Or are they secretly red dye fans? And they're here to sabotage the blue dye fans. Dang. So I was doing a little reading on the game. And apparently the weather, it's not just something you can affect with the flute when you play it. The weather actually changes in the game based upon your play style. So the more you adhere to the samurai code of honor, the nicer the weather is in the game. And the more you resort to ghost tactics, the more frequent and the more intense the storms become. I did not know that. It's pretty interesting, and especially kind of to kind of illustrate a point now that I've been noticing a lot more storms lately in the game. I'm like, it has to do with the way I'm playing. Alright, Lady Hana. Lady Hana hasn't left the main house in weeks. Mysterious visitors come and go. Some stay for hours, others for days. Never together. I recognized one as a monk. Another looked to be no more than a peasant girl. Lady Hana is consumed with them. She does not let me inside other than to bring tea and rice. But when I do, I almost always hear the whisper of her sister's name. Interesting, because that particular artifact would have been more poignant before we completed that
Ground is
quest.
too frozen for burial. Ground is too frozen for burial. According to Sota, most died from illness.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't be standing in here then with all the dead bodies.
All men, killed by weapons.
Do you think maybe... I thought the weather thing was pretty neat. The way it changes like that based on how you play. Hana, of course, was Lady Masako's sister, the one that we actually finished off in yesterday's stream. Okay. We found all the bodies, a bunch of bodies. I'm just getting like flashbacks to John Carpenter's It. Maybe they're not people at all. the dye. Are these Mongols pretending to be Japanese people living here? Because I feel like if these were imposters, he would be able to detect that. Like, some dude is dead in that vat of blue dye. That's horrible. We are uncovering a lot of secrets. Oh my gosh, this traveler's attire is really getting a little annoying. Because it is just, oh no, here's these things. These are these Mongol things.
Scraps of clothing. Women's. Bloody handprints. Scratches. People were locked inside these things. Try to claw their way out.
Ah, did I say Carpenter's It? I meant the thing. Lady Dragana, absolutely right. Lady Dragana, you are on point with that one. The thunderstorm is only making this more ominous. This firefly thing knows, whoa, what is going on here? Fabric blowing through the wall. Once again, just another, minor collision thing. This can be fixed. All they have to do is take whatever asset that is that has the fabric and just shift it a couple inches further away from the building, and you wouldn't have this problem. We're getting more and more of these little things, these minor, what I would consider foibles. Let's go upstairs. It seems to be a rather large room, actually. The music is getting kind of heavy-handed and creepy. What has been happening here? Okay, there we go. Another record. The Dye House. Sister, the headman has requested I come to the Dye House. Instead, I will come to you. There is a silence there I find dangerous. It used to be a place of joy, people surrounded in brilliant blue. But now, only wooden boxes come and go. Once I thought I heard the crate scream. I'll get to you as quick as I can. Okay, it stopped vibrating. I found all the artifacts. Finally. Whoops. Oh. There's the firefly. I think he's my guide with this artifact stuff. Like, he's the thing that's like blippity blopping when I get close to stuff. Must be a lot of artifacts in this place. We've been in here before. So we've checked out these 3 buildings. There's something here with the tree, I think. We're really close to it. I'm leaving it right now. Huh. This is a nice little Halloween-y style quest, though, for the first day of October. Something in the field? Nope, we're still going further away from it. I've already been in this building. Or am I missing something? Oh, what's that?
Something or someone was hung from there. What's going on here?
Ooh, the evening is upon us. Oop.
A large group headed out of town. Someone killed people and let some villagers remain. Took others away. Let's find out where.
Perhaps it was the Kappa.
Went this way.
Shack up that way. Saber. Whoa, that was a fast hop.
What's that ahead?
I'm a dead person. The track's still going this way. I don't see the tracks anymore. I assume they're going the right way, but I don't actually see the footprints anymore. Considering I haven't left the search area, I have a feeling I'm on the right path, though.
They could have sheltered in that farmhouse. There they are. Hope the people they took are still alive.
The Mongols. Rescue the woman. Okay, we have a few, not that many.
Then Negumben.
Yasambe.
Visit your own nightmares upon you. Man. The guy with a gun is fighting a guy with a gun. Whoop. Ouch. Get up, Jin. You don't have to rest yet. In the wrong stance. Okay. Are you rescued? Or are there still more? I think there are still more to deal with. Oh yes. Just a handful though.
Huge fish water.
Nice and quiet. I think that may be it. Unless those are folks out there? How did I miss them? How did I miss them? We got two.
You wait.
That should be it.
It's over. I can take you back to your homes.
We will never go back.
The men of Sago survived because they gave us to these monsters.
But many of them were killed.
The ones who stood up for us. We can make a new home here, my lord. But only you can give us justice.
You will have it.
Oh my gosh, this is a horrible story. All right, Saber.
The men of Sago village will answer to me.
It's those dark linings we talked about the other day. The game just gets more grim and grim and grim. Just crash upon them like waves upon the rocks.
People of Sago village, I am Lord Sakai. Get out here, now!
How can I help you, my lord?
You lied to me, Sota.
What do you mean?
The women of Sago village are free.
What were we supposed to do? We're not fighters.
No, you are swine. All of you.
Spare them, my lord. It was my plan. I bullied them into it.
As you like, Sota.
Kill Sota? That's my quest? I don't get a choice in this? Can I just let him live? Like, I mean, he doesn't deserve to live. He really doesn't. What if I hit him with a hallucination dart? Would that just be cruel and unusual, or do you think that would count as me killing him? I could poison him. What justice should I mete out upon him?
Let me go. I swear I won't tell anyone.
Ho 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 ho, here we go. What?
The rest of you leave Sago forever. If you come back, you will join Sota. Go!
It wasn't our fault!
Please don't kill me!
My lord, what happened here?
The villagers taken by the Mongols are free. They're sheltered at a farm nearby. You should join them.
Anywhere is better than here.
I have a feeling we will not be making any more blue dye. Charm of the Lost Mind. All right. Oh, keep our senses open in case we pass any artifacts en route. But now let's head to that mine that we passed yesterday. Save it. Here we go. Cutting across new territory. I no longer have the joy of sneaking up on the Mongols undetected. Wow, there's a bunch of groups actually. There's one there and one coming down the road. Let's have some fun with them, shall we? I think getting the captain is going to make some See how long he lasts. Dang. Oh my gosh. He stomached the hit from that big shield guy. That's the way to do it, I guess. Wow. Like, that big shield guy whacked him. He didn't even fly back. And then one hit. One hit took out his entire team. That was pretty incredible. Really? Oh, so they wear a helmet? You can't hit them with the poison darts? I'm out of hallucination stuff now. Don't come for me. Go for your people. He doesn't seem to really be that upset. There we go. That got him riled up. Oh, it wore off already? I waited way too long, apparently.
Send your best warrior.
Okay, let's take him out the old-fashioned way. Oh, dang. Nice move, man. Oh, I see you on your horse back there. What do you intend on doing? Fighting or fleeing? It's your call. Fight or flee. You cannot just stand there.
You're going to be all right.
The best day of my life, my lord.
Be careful up there.
I'd be honored if you had this.
Is that my horse over there? I can't tell. Oh, there's my horse. Well, I need to see if I can't find more plants to get the hallucinating flowers. Hallucinating darts.
Stand and fight me!
Oh, gosh dang it. Come on. No need to heal now. Well, how is everybody's Friday going? Hopefully, everyone's Friday's evening. Everyone's Friday evening will be a relaxing one. Defeat 3 enemies with addition. That we can do. 1. been a nice, relaxing Friday here on my end. And I'm looking forward to a nice playthrough here at the end of the day. Enjoying the game. Got quite a few folks over here. What are they going to do? Maybe risky going this way, but let's give it a shot. 2, 3. Nope, he didn't die, did he? They're running around, aren't they? There's 3. Not hiding. I'm right here. Taking your camp. Ouch. Whoa. Ouch. Get up, it's not over yet. Alright. Did that one pretty well. What else we got? Another spike dude. Whoa. What you want, buddy? You want some of this? Lightning speed. There is an artifact nearby. It does seem that most camps do have one. A quibcher? Initially a kind of levy imposed by Mongol rulers on the flocks and herds of their semi-nomadic subjects. Quibcher has become the basis for taxation throughout the Mongol Empire. Under this system, Mongols in a military campaign are not paid, but are instead required to make payments to their immediate commanders. This practice motivates the plunder of conquered areas so that troops earn enough for themselves while meeting the demands of their superiors. Now that is a very fascinating concept. Can't restock up on equipment, supplies. Guess there's no venturing into the mine itself. That idea is rather interesting of having basically the enlisted forces have to pay their officers in order to encourage them to loot. Well, that is one more area liberated. That leaves what? 9 out of 15. That's actually not too bad.
Here!
Going the wrong way? I think we are. Oop. That may have been a hallucinating plant right there. Passing this way. Well, does anybody have any exciting plans for the weekend? First weekend of October, and exciting plans can be anything. A relaxing, chill weekend after a hard week of work can be exciting plans. I know I have a rather busy one ahead. The primary goal of this coming weekend for myself will be getting my motorcycle fit and running again. Good as new. I was able to order a new chain and sprocket kit for it, and I've never done a chain and sprocket change on a motorcycle before, so this will be a first for me, a learning experience. And if anyone's interested, I do plan on documenting it and revitalizing my very neglected moto vlogging channel. And if you're interested in following my motorcycle adventures, that kind of stuff, that's not live streamed, but that's video on demand. That's on YouTube. So I'll be documenting that and putting it up, reviewing if everything goes well. You have to work this weekend, subs? The whole weekend, Saturday and Sunday? Want some supplies, that's all. I'm pretty excited about the challenge, though, ahead. We've never done this project before. It should be a nice new skill set to add under my belt. And my bike having basically, it's got a fresh battery in it, it should be in a good position to get some riding in before the end of the season. Day 3 of an 8-day stretch. Wow. You've got quite the work cut out ahead of you, subs. Hopefully it's going to be more than a 1-day off stretch at the end. Jiggly Wiggly Jigglepuff, welcome to the channel. Happy Friday. I definitely second that notion. I was speaking with Mr. Magana actually yesterday. I think it was yesterday, maybe 2 days ago. About finally taking those steps toward getting that Vespa scooter he's spoken of so often. Ooh, we have a band of archers training. Sensei Ishikawa around.
Sakai, we need to talk.
You're just the man I was looking for.
When I was your age, people said I was the next Tadayori Nagao.
You're the best archer we've ever had.
Eh, not even close. But I'm damn good.
And I'm grateful for everything you taught me.
I was so dedicated to my study, I never made time for a family. Tomoe was to be my heir. Her crimes, I could not forgive her.
No samurai would.
I devoted my life to the bow. The life it gave me was remarkable. But the life it took from me, family is more important.
Sensei?
Don't become like me. Don't let the ghost consume you. Tomoe is somewhere in Kamiagata. A last-ditch effort to rally the Mongols and restore her reputation.
If she's here, we will find her.
And end this. Yes, we will.
It's getting heavy today, folks. Eastern Jogaku. Like, I'm just gonna leave you here to train, I guess. What do we have? We have a gift altar. We'll stop there really quick. That doesn't sound too bad, subliminal. It really doesn't. The one day.
All my goods are useful. Providing for you.
Here we go. Finally, I can buy the Northern Farmer's hat, which I think is the only thing he has that I don't have. Yes, I think that's it. Yes, so finally it is finished.
If you can bring more, it's yours.
Thank you.
I
Is there not a blue half bow? Apparently not. The longbow can be blue, though. It's just a blue Friday, apparently. Warrior's Faith.
would remain clear for you, my lord. Would you like to see what I have?
No, thank you.
I feel like that too. He fights for us.
I mean, he's really a farmer from Tsutsu.
No farmer could fight like that.
The poison he uses?
I still don't know where the trapper is. I assume the trapper would have showed up there. Alright, I guess we will head out and just he'll catch up with us. Look at that beautiful vista across the frozen lake. The light playing off the tops of the bamboo trees. Fantastic. Alright, less than a click to ride. Ooh, we found a fox den. Lead on, little buddy. Lead on. Where did the little fox friend go? I'd like to... Oh, great. I like to deal with after fox friend. Ouch. Get up. Dodge. Dang. Uppercut. Was not accounting for. Well, guess that gets us to the fox den. One more. Grab some supplies on our way through, I guess. Oh, that didn't work as efficiently as I would have liked. Whoa, whoa, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Get him. Get him. Really? Really? Well, 2 failures back to back. A little rough. Just on the cusp of the fog of war. I know my armor's not really keeping me alive that I'm wearing, but I guess the plan is to make myself a better player, less reliant upon the armor. Ooh, there might be an artifact nearby, actually. My little firefly buddy came out. Perhaps we have missed something while we were here before. Oh, certainly we have. There is something here. Hide. Leather and hides are used by the Mongols for a variety of applications. Everything from straps, string, and baskets to boots, saddle flaps, and even painted wall art are fabricated from the material. Okay. We've rode through that little camp. I think this is our 3rd time passing through there now. Never noticed that before. Should be getting close. Perhaps just over this next rise. We have a number
Who will
of
face me
Mongols.
first?
And the captain. Come on in. The water's fine.
Help me! You'll be free soon.
My prayers have been answered.
You're safe now.
I'd be honored if you had this.
Saber, let's go. be very close.
What's that over there? Mongol convoy. Wiped out. By who? Burn the cart. Flaming arrows?
Huh. She better not try to redeem
All
herself.
shut in the back. Probably ambushed.
How do we answer to that if she's trying to redeem herself? Imagine there's going to be tracks. Okay. This better not be another case of invisible footprints that just... Oh, here we go.
Japanese arrows. Lord Shimura's men? Japanese archers did this. Likely a group. Unless Sensei Ishikawa has been here.
Please, excuse me, my lord.
It's a bad idea to sneak up on me.
I thought you were with the man who killed these Mongols. He was samurai, but older. An archer?
Sensei Ishikawa. Where is he?
He said he'd come back to my house in a day or two.
Why your house?
I have food, a fire. Whatever his business was, it seemed urgent.
It's possible he picked up Tomoe's trail. Where's your house?
Not far, but there's a storm coming, and I need to check my snares first. Then I can take you there.
Fine, I'll go with you. What's your name?
Matsu, my lord.
Hey, there's flowers. I need to collect those. Friends in passing. Where is this camera shot happening from? Usually they're done nearby. I'm coming. Oh, there they are. Nice. Where did she go? Oh, okay.
What
Let's
exactly
walk.
did Sensei Ishikawa tell you?
Nothing more, my lord. He wasn't the friendliest man.
Sounds about right.
I never talked to a real samurai.
War brings unlikely people together.
It's my chance to ask a really good question.
Don't mess it up.
What's it like to hold the power of life and death in your hands?
It's a heavy responsibility.
But you secretly enjoy it.
Only a monster would enjoy it.
That's not the answer I expected. There! One of my snares.
Check it quickly. I don't want to miss Ishikawa.
How are we gonna miss him? She said he'd be there in a couple days.
Damn. Empty. Have to reset it.
You might have more luck hunting.
I could never do that. So awful.
Maybe try different bait.
My bait never changes.
What do you use?
The illusion of opportunity.
There's your problem. That only works on men.
This way, my lord.
How is that reset? It's not even open. How is the animal gonna get in there?
It's not easy surviving up here.
It's hard everywhere. I fled north when the Mongols came.
Alone?
My parents died when I was a girl. Been on my own ever since. Your family must be very important.
My uncle is Lord Shimura.
Wait. You're the one people talk about. The ghost. But you're not 10 feet tall with eyes like a demon.
Maybe this is Tomoe.
As far as you know, but demons often visit humans in disguise.
I know there's no such thing as demons. I hope. Besides, you're much too handsome to be a demon.
And if I were a demon, I would agree with you.
I think there were people. Oh, there's flowers. I think there were people over there by the next snare. You think I can get over to that patch of flowers? See, there's people up ahead. I have a feeling she is not as she seems.
They're stealing my catch. Drive them off, my lord. Please.
Wait here. They're starving. Hey!
Please don't hurt us, my lord.
That's not yours.
We are sorry. It's just a squirrel. We have eaten grass and tree bark for days.
Take it and go.
Thank you, my lord.
You let them escape. We thought dinner.
They were starving, and no threat.
Doesn't sound like the ghost I've heard about.
Not all the stories about me are true. The blizzard is almost on us. How many more traps do you have?
Just one. But it's farther away.
See, because we haven't actually seen Tomoe's face. We've seen her with the mask on. So this could potentially be Tomoe. And she said her parents were killed, which is the same thing Tomoe said. That's her background.
No one will believe I talked to you. What's it like to be the ghost?
It's not easy, but I wouldn't change it.
No doubts or regrets.
Plenty. But I'll do anything to drive the invaders from our home.
But we just hunt one of those. Oh, the deer are sacred. We can't hunt them. I'm like, why don't we just hit one of those deer and eat it?
We should get back soon. I don't want to miss Sensei Ishikawa.
The last trap is just a little farther, my lord.
This last trap is a trap for me. That's the really fun play on words that she's using. It's a trap for me. The storm blowing up. We're down in the valley like this. This is a perfect spot for an ambush. Whoa, is a lighthouse up there? A tower or something? What is that? That's really cool. Oh, there actually is a little trappy to do, isn't there?
Here we are. Hope we don't go hungry. Look at this! Dinner!
You got something?
We might eat like civilized people after all.
Is that fish? How? How are there fish? That doesn't make
What's
any
up there?
sense.
The mainland. No Mongols, no war. Somewhere I can start over.
Say you make it to the mainland. What then?
In Kyoto, I'll open a fancy inn. Learn to play the shamisen. Welcome the undying parade of beautiful men and women, while my servants rub them blind.
Sounds like Kyoto's in trouble. It's snowing harder. We should go.
Maybe your sensei will be waiting for us.
Like, just, I mean, unless maybe the tide came in and the fish got trapped in the box and the tide went out. Like, I just don't understand how a box on land, a snare no less, traps fish. That seems rather unusual. Considering the last one caught a squirrel. Wow, this is really dense. Like, atmosphere.
The weather's getting worse. Stay close.
Very
If I
nearly
get
a
any
whiteout.
closer, we'll have to share a horse.
What was that?
Never mind. Keep going.
Is that her house up there? That'd be convenient if it was that close. There's a dead, burned person outside of your house, if that's your house. Nope. Iwai Village. Huh. Subs, I don't know. The last message I have from you is I have Thursday off work Friday and then have Saturday, Sunday off. And then the one that you just sent about them possibly not coming through. The data and everything looks fine on my end, so I'm not sure. Not sure what it is. Well, the blizzard seems to have been blown by pretty quick. Uh-oh.
My lord! Mongols! Close to the house!
I'll deal with them. Stay back.
See what happens here. Whoa! Well, that still worked
No
out.
wonder they tell stories about you.
Where's your house?
Not far. Come on.
Fair point. Well, there was this little firefly. When I wear this armor, the one that like finds artifacts, when I get close to an artifact, enough that like the controller would start vibrating, this little firefly shows up. And he just kind of flashes a little light next to my head. Oh, that is weird. That's very weird. They're coming through now. You know, I'm thinking maybe she's not Tomoe, but this would be a very Tomoe thing to do, because now she's learning how I fight. Like the ultimate deception. See, look, this is a firefly. He just came out. Like your little buddy. This is cool.
Here we are. Let's get inside.
It's like Geppetto from Pinocchio. He just like lives in my clothes and comes out when I need him.
You seem too kind to be the ghost. But the way you killed those Mongols...
I do what I have to for Tsushima.
The truth is, we're both survivors. We have darkness in us. If we didn't, we'd be dead.
Sensei Ishikawa said something similar. But it sounds more natural coming from you, Tomoe.
Oh.
Ishikawa always said, I underestimate my opponents.
I don't have an arrow in my back. Why not?
The Mongols turned against me.
After you trained them to slaughter our people.
A mistake I tried to fix. But I can't kill all my archers. Not alone.
You need me. And the sensei. But we don't need you.
I know where they'll attack next. We can ambush them together. You get a victory, I get revenge.
I'll talk it over with Sensei Ishikawa.
Jin, you can stay the night.
No, Tomoe. I can't.
So he knew the whole time. Interesting. Very interesting.
Shouldn't you be going?
I'm gonna get your artifact first, because there's clearly an artifact here. Ooh, it was a Sashimono banner. More than just an artifact. She was hiding one of them. Okay, back to Jogaku Temple. So, it does read that way. She does seem to be trying to find redemption. And that's even foreshadowed, because we had a conversation about that. Sensei Ishikawa and Jin talked about that. About whether welcoming her back into the fold would be an okay thing to do or not. Whoops. This is just too fun. Mr. Captain's a little angry. 1 on 5. 1 on 4. 1 on 3. 1 on 2. Ooh, still 1 on 2. 1 on 1. Done. That is probably the best way to handle a group of people like that. Just get that captain out there and let him just take them to town. Dang. Ooh. Huh. Yeah, I see it, Subs. It just didn't show up, though. That's very unusual. That I don't know. But Mr. Greer was there, huh? That's exciting. Was he in a hurry if he didn't stay? I thought, like, taking Link for a walk was, like, his thing. I don't know why it's not showing up. So what you're seeing on your phone, is that also representation of the chat? Because it might just be... Because what you see on your screen is a representation of my chat, what I'm getting on my end. So there may be something wrong with my end of things. Perhaps I'm not getting all the chat messages through consistently. I don't know, maybe during the break I will take a look at things. I know there was... I think there's an update I can run on some of the software that I use to broadcast. But I declined it earlier this week. Just at the time it wasn't a good time to do the update. Maybe I'll run that update during the break. Hope it doesn't break anything, and then we'll come back and try the second half. Okay. I just robbed you guys. I was just thinking about Mr. Greer the other day, too, actually. Hadn't heard from him in a little bit, and hope he's doing well. Looks like he's got a relaxing weekend ahead of him as well, though. Yeah, I'll try, during the break here, I'll do a update to the software. And we'll see if that maybe takes care of whatever the weird little glitch is. I think what shows up on the TV, though, is a reflection of what I'm picking up on my end. So, if I'm not getting it on my end, it probably won't show up on the television. Because the software I use is kind of like a middleman. Like, I don't use Twitch as a platform. I use it kind of like as a gateway, if that makes any sense. So I bet if I was on Twitch... No, hold on. Wait, what do you mean? No, hold on. Man, there's a lot of guards here.
Bamboo stands? My brother never held a sword in his life.
Where did Mr. Ishikawa go? Is he inside the building? Nope, he's by the fire.
Ah! Sakai! Sakai! You have news?
Something like that.
Yes, I do. Ooh, I'm on the fire. Get out of the fire, Jin.
I spoke with Tomoe. She's hiding in the north. The Mongols turned against her.
If you saw her, why is she still alive?
Her archers are preparing a massive attack. She wants the three of us to wipe them out.
Or she needs both our heads to get back in the Mongols' favor.
She could have killed me, Sensei, but she didn't.
I have never been rewarded for trusting Tomoe.
I don't trust her. But we need what she knows. And I believe she needs our help.
Then she's a fool. And we finish this.
Gotcha. That was the quest? Like, no combat, just literally just have a conversation with her? That's a good charm. I like that one. I have one of them already. I wonder if they stack. The Hidden Serpent. Cool, let's do that one. I thought there'd be more to that specific quest, but apparently that's just a conversation. Now, the final Ishikawa tale, laid to rest. The Mongol archers Tomoe trained are planning a surprise attack somewhere. Tomoe has enlisted Sensei Ishikawa and I to help her stop them. I'm not sure I trust her, but this could be our chance to end the destruction she and her Mongol allies have caused. And it seems that Half-Bow Die looks really dark. Okay, we need to find Sensei Ishikawa at the Umugi border, which I don't actually know where that's at. Isn't that like way south? Yeah, Umugi's way down here. Wow, we're going all the way back. All the way back to Toyotama. It's gonna be quite a ride. But this should be it. This should be the last one.
It's good to have some extra hands around here.
Making us really travel and work for this last quest, aren't they? Gotcha. No, I'm not deliberately ignoring or anything. I know I don't catch them every time when they pop up on the screen like that. But I do try my best to try to stay on top of the chat. Like I said, we'll try to just kind of let it slide. I have to live with it for now. The break will be coming up here in a couple hours. When we do the break, like I said, I'll update the software. Because I do know there is an update available. Came out this week, I just haven't updated it yet. So I'll do the update and see if that resolves the chat thing. Has anybody else noticed that? Is that a problem anybody else is having on the chat? Anyone else that's possibly here on the channel that has put stuff in the chat? Because if it's not just you, subs, and gotcha. Say if it's not just you, it may be, like I said, maybe the software just needs to be updated. Man, lots of people fighting bears today. Lots of Mongols on the roads too, jeez.
Show mercy.
I don't know if I should take the high road or the low road. I guess the high road will be the way I want to go. So for any gaming Star Wars fans out there, today did mark the launch of a new Star Wars game. Lady Dragana, thank you for that update. Have you had it happen once or twice previously, or just for today's stream in particular? But a new Star Wars game did come out, Star Wars Squadrons. It's a game based completely around space, the space combat aspect of Star Wars. Gotten some pretty strong reviews, and what really has caught my attention, on the radar at least, is that you can do the entire game in VR. That to me is very exciting. Okay. Interesting, so it may have been a thing too that's gone on previously. Wow, where are we climbing to? Huh. It's odd that it's happening so frequently. Like I said, well, I'll make sure I go through and do the update, and hopefully that smooths things out. Really? You didn't stick around to get pet on this one, buddy? Seems like one where you earned your keep. Alright, so this charms are getting really upgraded too, I would imagine, at this point. Increases health and melee damage by a major amount. I think if it can get high enough to get to the part where it says massive, I think it'll be worth using then. Right now it's just major. Although that is the first increase. I think it's been at moderate for the last couple upgrades. Let's ride, Saber. Dang, man. Take some hits, don't you? Ouch. Ouch. Get up. And we have a shrine. Crane Mountain Shrine. Have I been to this one before? It does not appear so. I was hoping not to catch the horse. I know I had that guy backed up against it, and I was just like unleashing a fury of attacks. I was really hoping not to catch the horse, but casualties of war. It was not intentional. I feel like this is going the wrong way, Mr. Bird. Is that a pillar of honor out there I see? Mr. Bear, leave me alone, please. Shogun's Storm. Sweep your enemies aside with righteous fury. That's pretty cool. Definitely rocking that one. Okay, let's knock the shrine out while we're here. Ooh, there it is. Crane Mountain Shrine. Oh, great. I'm supposed to jump from the horse and throw my grappling hook. No, that's a good question. They're not actually swords. They're sword kits. So it's just like cosmetic stuff. So my sword is still the Sakai Katana and the Sakai Tanto. These are just sword kits, so they change the cosmetics of the sword. So different kind of wraps and scabbards and stuff. But even then, yes, I probably still am carrying all of those. This is like the exact same setup as the last shrine we did. You walk through this little middle section, there's that little thing, and then this little ledge you jump to with another shrine. Like, this is, no joke, copy paste. The last shrine that we did is this exact same thing. There was 2 trees. The thing is, there was a flower here. 2 trees that led to more flowers, and that'll loop you back to where you were. And we're supposed to go this way, catch that, and jump on this. Like, this shrine, we've already done. So that is why it's copy-paste. That makes perfect sense. I'm like, I've done this before. I was like, no way. Did they honestly, like, just duplicate that shrine? Okay, never mind. Here I am just like, I've done this. Alright, there is a river down here. Now, I don't know this big mountain range. I don't know if there's a way across it. You can just cut through this way through this fog. I think this might be impassable. These mountains. Let's keep riding, Saber. Keep riding. What's kind of exciting is normally I do these long plays on fasting days, but we are doing a long play Friday today, which means the hunger I am currently feeling, I can address later, and I can eat food. That's going to be so exciting. I don't know if there's a way over those actual mountains. Kubara Ridge. That's the big debate right now, Lady Dragana. Like, I do want to make dinner and eat like an actual sit-down dinner, but the break's only 30 minutes, so I might just grab like, I don't know, a snack or something to hold me over, and then I'll like actually eat tonight. I don't think there's a way over these actual mountains. Camp with some folks here, though. Dinner at midnight. Such is the sacrifice I pay to stream. Subs, it won't be the first time I have eaten dinner at midnight. Vegito's Foothills Hot Spring. Oh, pardon me. Select an old Yoriko or my poison. Old Yoriko, of course.
Yuriko used to take me to the onsen when I fell sick. One time I faked a cough and spent the afternoon soaking.
That'd be amazing.
She must have seen right through me. But she didn't care.
Alright. Finding things. Oh, perhaps there is a way up the mountain, and that looks like a Sashimono banner. It is a Sashimono banner. Tricky, tricky. All right, 50 out of 80, folks. That's exciting. Only 30 more banners to find. Just happen to look back and see it. What was that? Oh, you can make that jump. Come on, Saber. Really? Yes, it's a Star Wars Squadrons game. It's a non-VR game as well, but you can play the entire thing in virtual reality. And it, I gotta say, it definitely looks intriguing as a title. Something that I think would be pretty neat to do on the stream at some point going forward. And if anyone's in the market, you know, for a new game to play, might I suggest that one? Throw it on the radar. Our next game, of course, will be some sort of Halloween-themed escapade to celebrate this fantastic month of October and one of the best holidays of the year. Halloween. Yeah, it seems that we just have to go through this, I guess. Loading screen. Like, I like the fact that there's a waterfall here, but where's all the water coming from? I always feel compelled to check for Sashimono banners. Is there not a way to get into this side of the castle? There's something over there. I can climb that for some reason. Did that get me up? No way. Come on. This is absolutely climbable. Those marks over there? What am I missing? That's gotta be cold. Cause that, I mean, there is ledge. You can see the ledge right there. Climbing handhold. Or is this only something that you can access from the other side of the map? You can't actually access it from this side. There's a ledge hold right there. And No, I bet that's what it is. Alright. Come on, Saber. Let's try to find our way through this castle. Well, we're here at the gate. Guess we might as well just... teleport to the other side. No, absolutely, you're absolutely right, Lady Dragana. I just, considering how big this castle is, like it spans all of this, it looked like I could access something, like a little secret area or something from my vantage point. But apparently not. Thank you for the supplies, gentlemen. I will be on my way. Really? Get up. There we go. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of arrows. Okay, I did not intend on actually fighting folks. Not gonna attack? What's up? Strike me. I even do my heavy attack. It's like the most epic standoff ever. Why don't they attack? Attack now? Nope, apparently not. And the archers aren't attacking either. It's the bridge. Cross the bridge and just like they just don't know what to do apparently. Like I don't get why they just quit trying. Where are you going? You think you're leaving now? Just get away from it like it's nothing? That's not how that works. You started this. Finish it.
Heal.
That was an unusual experience. Oh my gosh, my horse went flying. dogs out of here. Get your dogs out of here. Think your gun's gonna do anything, man? Okay, 3 people that think they want to fight. You shot your own buddy, man. I don't want to actually fight you, folks.
Please save me!
Just leave me alone. Let me travel. If you're gonna start it,
How am I so fortunate?
Go, and stay safe.
My lord, this is for you.
you're gonna start it, I'm gonna finish it. You're gonna have to ride for the culmination of Sensei Ishikawa's story. It's the last one. See, but with this outfit, I can find out if I'm missing any secrets. Once again, I come back to the Friends reference. I wish I could just wear all my outfits at the same time and get all the benefits. Alright, less than a kilometer. Is this a cemetery? What is this little thing? Oh, this was that tree. It's a rock tree. These are the Kushi grasslands? Yes, they are. Pampas grass is so fantastic. I need to try my hand at growing some pampas grass in real life. We are getting there, slowly but surely. Really? But I want that. I want pampas grass. I want Akushi grassland. I want pampas grass everywhere. The more invasive, the better.
Sakai,
I can barely see you here with that sunset.
You have word from Tomoe?
the 3 of us will meet. Then she'll reveal where and when her archers plan to attack.
You think she'll tell us the truth?
We'll find out. And Sakai, there will be no room for error.
I came prepared, Sensei.
Let's go.
Laid to rest. Will we kill her? Or will he allow her to live?
Where are we headed?
North of Umugi Cove. She sent word to meet at an old gambling den.
Might be a good spot for an ambush.
We have the advantage. The Mongols turned against her. She is desperate.
Desperate enemies are dangerous.
Because they are unpredictable. But Tomoe has 2 choices. Enlist our help, or betray us. You've spent time with her. What do you think?
She can help us wipe out her archers. The risk is worth it.
You're gambling with your life.
She could have killed me in Jogaku.
And lost me. This way, she gets us both.
If she doesn't ambush us, we hear her out. And if this planned attack is real, we cooperate. After that, we'll deal with her.
She betrayed her people. She will answer for it.
Yeah, it's kind of what my mentality was too. I mean, she slaughtered a lot of people. And the only reason she's killing the Mongols is because they turned on her. It's not like she had a sudden change of heart. Look at this sunset, folks. I get Sensei Ishikawa in the photo too? Yes, I can. Now that is a worthy screenshot. Okay, Mr. Dragonfly, you are ruining my shot. I need you to move. Because, yeah, she's not having, like, a change of heart and trying to come be good all of a sudden and atone for her actions. No, like, her allies turned on her, so now she's just trying to kill them out of revenge. I don't know. She seems like a kind person, just based on what we know of her, I don't trust. And I don't think she should get off so easily.
What will you say when you see her?
I have nothing to say to Tomoe.
You don't want answers? You haven't spoken since she joined the enemy.
Any chance of talking ended the moment she turned on me. We're getting close. Eyes open. We go on foot from here.
Well, I know where the gambling den is. We've had a quest here before. I was hoping we'd get to do Umugi Cove again.
Stay low. A lot of places to hide archers here.
Man, that storm is brewing.
That's the gambling den.
No Mongols.
That we can see. Stop here. That outcropping to the right. I'll position myself there. Then you...
Sensei Ishikawa! Dean! If I was here to kill you, you'd already be dead. Get over here!
Yeah, so much for that. That's actually kind of funny.
Here.
Not a chance.
Stay alert.
Sensei. Jing?
Always so sure of yourself.
The one thing you never had to teach me.
Your archers are planning an attack. Where and when?
Umugi Cove. Heading there now.
Why tell us?
The Khan betrayed me. I'm taking my archers away.
And if we don't help you stop them, they'll wipe out Umugi Cove.
I don't believe you.
Do nothing. And watch what happens. Damn it. The Mongols followed me.
Damn you, Tomoe!
Survive the ambush. What do I want to do? What do I want to do?
Tomoe! You betrayed us!
Do they seem like my friends?
Dang, come on, stabby dude. Get away from me. I want to kill the big shotgun guy. Regret bringing that big stabby down. him off. Where did Sensei Ishikawa go? Oh, he's up top. Oh my gosh, hey, dude.
No more traps, Tomoe.
This wasn't a trap.
She fought back against the Mongols, Sensei.
To deceive us, so we lower our guard.
If I want to put an arrow in you, there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Enough! Umugi Cove could be under attack. We need to move.
Fine. But if Tomoe even breathes wrong, I'll put her in the dirt.
Both of you. This way.
Well, there seems to be some tension amongst
Saving
my
Umugi Cove
allies.
won't make amends for your crimes, Tomoe.
They forced me to teach your way of the bow.
Did they force you to kill your own people at Fort Nakayama?
They were being tortured. I offered a quick, painless death. And the Mongols spared me. I won't apologize for surviving.
Ooh, we got 3 horsemen over there. Wonder where they're going.
Mongol patrol.
I've got them.
Ooh, what? Killing everybody. Except for him. Umugi Cove is still a little ways away. Why aren't we?
What's
why are
the
we still
best
on,
route to the coast?
Why are we still on foot?
If they see us headed for Umugi Cove, Tomoe's archers could be alerted.
Agreed. We should stay off the roads.
Cut through this field.
Do we want to get on horseback? I mean, it's a decent way away.
How
Maybe we'll
did you
get there a
find
lot
my camp in
faster.
Akashima?
Your people attacked me. We tracked them.
I told them to avoid you two. I had plans for a dozen more camps.
They ignored your orders.
I lost control. By the time we set up in Kushi, I wasn't in charge.
More ahead.
A lot more.
Take them.
Oh my gosh. I've got a helmet on. Oh, come on, you threw my shot off. Done.
Not bad, Sakai.
You sound like Sensei Ishikawa.
The trees at the end of the field. We can rest there, out of sight.
Tomoe, you said you lost control of the Mongols in Kushi, but a woman saw you there with them.
A woman you burned alive.
That was not my doing.
Not with your bow, but you trained her killers.
Most of the time, I convinced them to spare lives, not take them.
Oh, they're trying to just bring everything in here at the very end. They've built you to feel a certain way, and now they're just like, at the very last minute, before you have to decide whether you're going to kill her or not, do you trust all the things she is trying to explain to you right now? Because she is making some fair points, I will admit. But quandary is real. What the heck? Where are we supposed to be taking cover? There's no way in this big rock wall. Okay, Ishikawa. so lost right now. Really, there's like one specific spot we have to stand or something. What the heck of a tree. Oh my gosh, where is it? 20, 10, should be here.
Over here! Get down!
The Mongols are out in force.
They're hunting me. I thought I lost them.
Didn't think to mention that earlier.
I'm mentioning it now.
Wait here until nightfall. We can use the darkness to our advantage.
Is it not
Will
nightfall
they
right
attack
now?
the cove before then?
No. They'll position archers. Make sure no one gets out. Plan their slaughter.
Get some rest. I'll keep watch.
Sun's down. Ready?
Tomoe, you're in
Not as
front.
dark as it was
the sensei and
before.
I will follow.
So you can stab me in the back?
If the Mongols spot you first, we get out of sight and drop them. Let's go.
Stay close.
Don't let her out of your sight, Sakai.
I can hear you, Sensei.
There's a lot. There are a lot of them. We still have a ways to go.
Jing, you take one. I'll take the other.
Take your time, Tomoe. Jeez, I could have done that.
More on the way. Hide yourselves.
Oh my gosh.
Dagoro, not there. Osodden, ende sonor serem steba.
On your mark, Sakai.
Don't miss, Sensei. One arrow, one death. You took that last one with the circling falcon shot, Sensei.
You saw that. You changed your form too.
I shift the right hand down, so when you release...
That's interesting.
Are they bonding? Are they seriously bonding right now?
Nobody said this would be easy.
We get in a fight here, your archers will be alerted. Start the attack before we reach the cove.
We can't risk it. What do you think, Sakai?
Follow my
Let the
lead.
ghost.
Don't fall behind.
Let the ghost do what the ghost does best. There's a decent amount of them, aren't there? Well, I was kind of counting on, I take one out and then they would shoot the other one. But it seems we're going to have to do this the stealthy way. I'd much rather kill every single Mongol. Are these two by themselves up here? They are. Take cover, take cover. Dang it. So Lady Dragona, that one actually let us kill quite a few people before we were seen. The problem is I did the single assassination instead of the double assassination up here. So that guy was able to get away. Okay, rear guard, finish him off. top of the tower, nice and quick. Here we go. This is more my speed. Push our luck. Ooh, did you see that shot? He was mid-air, and I got that headshot off. See, now those groups are just, there's too many in those groups. That was a mid-air snipe. That was incredible.
Yeah.
Alright, seems pretty open at this point, except for that huge group up ahead.
My archers.
The moment we attack, they'll retreat into town. Use it to defend against us.
Innocent people will die.
See the barrels in their carts? I'll circle behind. One flaming arrow.
Once you shoot, they'll be on you. If you stay back in the tree line...
I might miss. I need to get close.
Oh,
Let
maybe...
me undo the damage I've done.
Go.
If she dies, like just in combat, that would resolve a lot of my moral issues
I
right
trust
now.
her desire for revenge.
Like, because that might be what happens. She might just end up falling in combat.
So that's how she stayed one step ahead of us. You taught her well, Sensei.
I know. Get ready.
And then... Man. That cleaned house, didn't it? Well, I don't think she died during that skirmish. That was a lot more one-sided than I thought it would be. We just wiped them. Or has she escaped? Because I don't see her right now.
Not bad, Sakai.
Where's Tomoe?
I don't know. Was she wounded?
Tomoe!
Near the end of the fight, I saw her by the archway over there.
That leads straight into Umugi Cove.
If any Mongols try to retreat that way...
Maybe she gave chase.
Tomoe knows that killing her archers won't erase her crimes.
But she got her revenge.
Is that all she got?
She fought alongside us. That will mean something once we defeat the enemy.
Forget the Mongols. What does she want in Umugi Cove?
There's not much here besides thieves and cutthroats. Damn it, and smugglers.
She needs a boat to get off the island.
Ulterior motives, huh?
You there!
Yes, my lord.
Did you see a woman run through here?
A warrior. She was headed for the beach.
This way!
Oh, great.
Tomoe played us for fools.
She helped save Umugi Cove.
The Mongols were hunting her. We gave her safe passage to a way off the island.
We're always one step behind.
But there's still time to stop her.
Oh, now it's not the time to run out of breath, Jin. Where's your cardio, man? Come on, let's keep going. Keep going, dude. Long range shot.
Wait.
Sensei Ishikawa, we have judged each other harshly, but the Buddha tells us that our greatest enemies can be our best teachers.
I am grateful for your teaching and for the chance to fight by your side a final time. I have been your student. I would have become your daughter, but the way of the bow is behind me now. What lies ahead? I am like an arrow shot from a bow. Who knows where the wind will take me?
It's over.
Maybe she'll reach Kyoto after all.
If she were anyone else, I'd say that's impossible.
We still have a war to finish. A home to rebuild.
I have no more lessons to give in this life, except one. Promise me, you won't repeat my mistakes.
I promise, Sensei.
Every character has basically said something to that same effect. Basically, like, I've made a bunch of mistakes in my life. Please don't do the same mistakes. Like, everyone's filled with regret. Complete all Tales of Tsushima. Look at that. The Helping Sword Hand. We did all of them. And we did all of Sensei Ishikawa's tales. I like how these are silver trophies, but this is a bronze. Like, you have to, or is it gold? I don't know, but maybe, I guess this is probably a bronze, isn't it? That's a gold color. Those are supposedly different colors. That's really hard to tell. Cool. Look at that. 70%, folks. Charm of Precision. Useless. That's it. The Shattered Mask of Tomoe. Worn by a legendary archer. Once an enemy, but no longer. That's actually kind of creepy and cool. The Midnight Shark. Finally, a blue-colored half-bow.
Don't get sentimental, Sakai.
Is that it? Well, that was an interesting...
Tomoe could have become a great samurai.
Interesting end to that storyline. She escapes. It definitely gives her character a lot more mystique. Like, I feel like there could be like a DLC or a spin-off or like a short story about her adventures now. I mean, she did a bunch of horrible things. Don't get me wrong. But the fact that she gets away and lives. Well, I think we're headed back up north. We have some areas to liberate, and really, we've done all of the mythic tales, all of the tales of Tsushima. All that's left, I think, is this storyline. This mission shouldn't actually be killing him, so let's go ahead and just mark that one and knock it out. Ooh, only one hot spring left. We're actually getting pretty close to wrapping up everything there is in this game. One shrine. Alright, Saber. It's time to ride north, my friend. Well, actually, it's time to ride to Castle Shimura.
Lord Shimura raised you well.
Why do you keep speaking? night ride. Let's get out of here. Sensei Ishikawa's tales are complete. And it is interesting. Like, talk about just dark linings to this game, though. Like, wow, that was bright moon. It just surged out of nowhere. Did I miss? Really? That guy was fun. Oh my gosh. We're not dying from this guy. Dude, really? Did we just die to this guy? My gosh, that was way harder than it needed to be. I like how this straw hat just stood there. Just stood there.
What the? Come on!
Yeah, as far as quests goes, all that's left is the main storyline. We are really, I imagine, close to the end of the game. This, I mean, not to like celebrate too early or anything, but folks, this has been a fantastic ride. The Last of Us Part 2 was very enjoyable, very challenging, and actually probably a lot stressful just playing through that game. Ghost of Tsushima has been actually a very relaxing title to play through and experience. I've very much enjoyed my time with this game. I hope you have too. I'll be very excited to see how this all ends and how it resolves itself. And this is a title I am very happy to have in my collection. Something that I can see kind of revisiting and playing again and again. Even having completed it. Even if we kind of max out everything. There's just a beauty and a kind of a relaxedness about this game that really makes it just fun to be a part of the world. Who are you, and why are you farming at night for reals?
You're mine, Zataki!
I guess just a way of saying that this game has really been a pleasure to play through. whatever we end up jumping into next will have a high bar to live up to.
Who's there? Where? Drop your sword!
Luigi's Mansion would be really cool, actually. The only thing with Luigi's Mansion would be I would need a slightly different setup, because the way I'd set up right now, I can capture from HDMI, and the and the GameCube runs off of S-Video, or even like RCA. So I would need a slightly different setup. Where am I going? Can't make that jump. It's funny you mentioned that, Subs, because I was actually just thinking about Luigi's Mansion the other day, in the respect that I love Luigi's Mansion, and there are 2 of them, 2 sequels that have come out. And I don't own a Switch, so I can't actually play the newest one, Luigi's Mansion 3, but I have a 3DS. I have a 3DS, and I don't have Luigi's Mansion 2, nor have I played it. Like, there's no reason not to. Especially because it's October. Alright, we are finally getting here. Except Switches are incredibly hard to find right now. And the ones you do find are like marked up a ridiculous amount. Like, I'm not gonna pay above MSRP for a Switch. I'm not craving one that bad. There are a lot of really cool games on Switch I would love to experience. But of course, the one that I've been waiting on, the one I've been, like, patiently waiting to play, Bayonetta 3, I've heard nothing about in, like, what, a year? 2 years? When is that game going to be a thing? I bought a Wii U. Well, let me rephrase that. My sister, for Christmas one year, gave me a Wii U. Specifically because of how badly I wanted to play Bayonetta 2. And I was even gifted the game. If I remember correctly, by a close friend, gifted me the game, Bayonetta 2. Like, oh man. Okay, where are we going? Where are we riding? We're gonna ride north and clear that mountain pass. Let's see if we don't run into some things along the way. Ooh, there's an artifact nearby. Ha.
Stay strong, my
And I do have to say, Bayonetta 2 was absolutely worth it. The first game is still, I don't know. Bayonetta 2 is one of those sequels that is almost on par with the first game. The first game was just insane, ridiculous awesomeness. And Bayonetta 2 had all of that insane, ridiculous awesomeness in like a new, unique kind of packaging that made it like not just a derivative sequel. Fantastic. Whoa, whoa. What? Why am I being watched right now? Bitter Hills Garrison. Oh my gosh. This is not no normal garrison. Someone's sneaking up on them, huh? There should be like a minimum safe distance to use that Hwacha. Well, we'll get it all taken out here at once. Oh my gosh, people. They just keep coming. This is getting ridiculous. You kidding me? We don't have the resolve to get up? That was a ridiculous party on top of that tower. Wait, where am I? This is nowhere near where I want to be. I want to go replicate what just happened. I don't know if we can survive that drop or not. Taking out the Hwacha first. Well, this time it's not just like frontal assaulting us for some reason. Ooh, there's an artifact nearby. My little Geppetto friend is beeping. Count? Does that count as assassinating an enemy from above? No? Oh my gosh! I want to play King of the Hill. I want to own this tower. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, get away from get off the thing! Get off the thing, dude! This is bad. This is so bad. Okay, no, we are doing this. I refuse to not do it. We are going to defeat this entire camp of folks. And we're going to do so from the Hwacha Tower. No, come on, get up there, Jin, what are you doing, man? Okay, this is so bad. Dude, quit shooting flaming arrows at me. Ouch. This is so annoying. What? What? Somewhere different now? Are you serious? Well, there's the artifact. A Hwacha. Speak of the devil. As the Mongol Empire has expanded, it has drawn upon the military and engineering expertise of conquered regions across the Asian continent. One example of this is the Hwacha, a siege weapon first developed in Goryeo, also known as modern-day Korea. The Hwacha is a mobile cart capable of shooting dozens or even hundreds of arrows in a single volley, with a range of up to several hundred feet. Cool. The more you know. This stupid little eagle is giving me away. My gosh. You, flaming archer man. Who is that guy? Like, why is he crawling on the ground right there? He's a monk. He's not even like a bad guy. Look at the monk. Why am I protecting a monk right now? Bring it, fools. This captain needs to go. Somehow I saved a monk. I don't know how. Dang. Where else do we shoot? Now like everybody. We finally did it though. Guess that's it. Alright, Mr. Monk, well you are alive. I have not done the assassinate the enemy from above thing. Two more, they're up pretty high though. Back up. Gosh, everybody here is so annoying. Well, that might actually be it. How do we get up to the next level? Okay. Pretty cool little mountain pass. No artifacts or things that I can tell of. Nice. One more thing done. Wait, are we still in combat for real?
May you always be victorious, my lord.
Still in combat, so who is alive? As far as I can tell, I don't see anybody. Yep, I don't know. I don't think we're in combat anymore. Either way, we liberated the mountain pass. Job well done. Monks have retaken it. Let's keep moving. See another catapult. That's active, really? Oh, really, dude? Get up, Jin. Great move, Archer. One time for you, man. Come on. You know, Lady Dragana, that's what I was thinking. Oh, actually, I thought it was maybe the Hawk, too. But, yeah, the catapult might have been close enough to pull aggression, basically. Hawk was my first idea. Okay, that catapult I imagine will still be there.
Using that siege weapon.
It took a long time for that dart to reach him. Now that captain's actually...
Should destroy the siege weapon.
He might not make it. He's getting beat up pretty bad, isn't he? This is interesting to see who's going to win this one. Oh, what are you coming for me for, man? Okay, let's destroy this thing. Another heroic pose with the mask. Probably because of that epic jump. For what it's worth, the white, it was very hard to tell depth. There was very little depth perception going on, so I did not think that drop was as big of a drop as it actually was. Let's go see if these people in this homestead over here have things to give me now that I've stopped the assault. There was a lack of depth perception. The snow blind temporarily.
The siege weapon is destroyed. You're safe.
We thought we were dead, my lord. Please, take anything you find as our thanks.
Your home is destroyed. You have no belongings or possessions. Let me just take whatever's left. That particular time was the snow's fault. I try not to do it on purpose. Okay, clearing out more of the fog. 10 out of 15 liberated too, and this will be 11. Definitely not as much to do. Oh, there's no crossing this, is there? Not as much to do in Kamiagata as there was on the first two parts of the island. I know we're hitting about 9 o'clock here, so we're getting to our first break. I think what we'll do content-wise is we'll make it up to this mountain pass, and that's kind of what we'll pause. We'll get right outside the outskirts, we'll drop a save, and we'll take our quick 30-minute break. That way when we resume, we can dive right into the, what is this? We can dive right back into it. Looks like a grave of some sort. Of course, we're going up top, aren't we? Kin haiku. It's a little cold to do a haiku, but okay. Reflect on ruin. Okay, that's appropriate. Shattered and hopeless, destroying our past, burning desire. A remnant of our failure, bowing to devastation, deeply breathe into the despair. Whoa. Broken and consumed, accepting our fate. Ashes never found.
Burning desire. Deeply breathe in the despair. Ashes never found.
The headband of ruin. It's not a headband, it's a blindfold. It's another blindfold. Just not a dirty one. Cool. Slowly discovering more and more on the island. I can't necessarily disagree with that, Lady Dragana. Some of those platforming segments are just only explainable when you take into account the game has a consciousness and is getting back revenge. Come on, keep going, keep going. 1 kilometer to ride. There's a guy on a horse actually chasing me. That's kind of cool. Ooh, shooting arrows at me. Cool bridge up here. Oh my gosh, with tons of people on it. Ooh, my firefly came out. I bet there's a banner around here somewhere. Mr. Firefly. This cart looks absolutely normal, doesn't it? Nothing odd with what we're seeing right now at all. So basically what just happened is the game's auto spawn system spawned a group of enemies that also includes a cart and this little flaggy thing. Because we've seen this before on Crossroads. The problem is it spawned them on this bridge. So while the characters actually appeared on the bridge, things like the wagon and the telephone pole have spawned on a completely different elevation, way below it at the bottom of the canyon. That is such an interesting effect. Like even that horse is spawned halfway on the cliff and halfway in the air. So it's almost like they just it's a kid dropping toys into like a playpen. Okay, we need to spawn some enemies, so he just drops them here. Not realizing that these are 2 completely different elevations. And thus we get the weird glitch with that wagon that's kind of hovering inside of a rock. Oh, come on, really? There's no easy way to get back up the cliff?
Here.
Good thing my horse made it at the exact same time I did. Zenta's Crest Farm. Interesting. I don't know if it's just my color vision too, like the flowers, even the big ones, are so much harder to see against the white snow. Oh, really? Come on, guys. All right, the mountain pass. Well, we can survey what we have ahead of us. That's our plan, folks. That is our plan. Take this out. That'll liberate an 11th area of Kamiyagata, and then we'll jump back into this main storyline quest. That'll be, of course, after the break. Ladies and gentlemen, that does our first half of our Long Play Friday. We have 10 quarters so far, about 250 in donations. I'll, of course, have that officially updated for us later. A quick 30-minute break. Take some time to stretch, get some water, get hydrated, get some food, maybe a snack. Thank you so much for spending your Friday evening here with me at Quarters Without Borders. I hope you're enjoying it. There's a very good chance, I have a feeling, that we might actually conclude this game tonight. There's not much really left that I can tell. So, if you're here for part of the day, if you're here for part of the evening, if you're here for the whole time, whatever it is, thank you so much for your support. It means a lot, makes it a lot of fun kind of sitting here and playing our way through this stuff. So, we're doing some good. Doing some good. Folks, we will be back. It is 9:08. 9:08. So, we will be back, we'll say at 9:38. Let's just round it. 9:40. That's a lot easier to say. So, take a 30-minute break. Have some fun. Stretch. That's what I'm about to do. And we'll be back in 30 minutes. 9:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to dive into our second half of our Long Play Friday. Don't go anywhere.